Hey guys, I hope you're having a really good week. Happy Thursday. I'm really excited about today's makeup tutorial because one of my Instagram followers, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Sopaharatata. She's from Thailand, so she sent me an Instagram and she asked me to do a no makeup look. And I was like, what a coincidence. This is my favorite look of all time. So thank you for the request, and this is what we're gonna do today. So no makeup is one of the most useful looks because let's face it ladies, like sometimes it takes a lot of effort to look like you didn't have any effort. This is a great look if you're having someone over and you just wanna be like, I'm naturally fabulous. Sorry guys, it is actually not that natural. It takes a little bit of effort to do this look. Today was actually a really great day for me to try out this look because I've brought a special guest to the show. It is on my forehead in the shape of this giant zit, and I've had to do some heavy duty covering of it with my foundation, but yet the look is very natural. So if you guys want to find out how to get this healthy look, keep watching. So the first step to a healthy glow is moisturizer. This Benefit moisturizer smells phenomenal. It smells better than a spa. It smells like heaven. This is an amazing moisturizer. It's so hydrating. I'm just prepping the skin. Okay. Ta-da. To create a very natural base for this no makeup look, I'm going to be mixing Sephora's Tint Infusion with Benefit's Girl Meets Pearl. This is a liquid luminizer. I really love this foundation because it's extremely lightweight, super silky, but it gives you a really nice coverage. But I don't want to have too much coverage because I don't want to make it look like I caked it on today. So that's why I'm mixing it with this Pearl Luminizer, just to have a really nice, hopefully Jennifer Lopez glow, not like a light bulb. So let's try it out. The Sephora Tint Infusion has a really nice consistency and you have to shake it before you use it. And you can actually hear that it's kind of watery inside. So that means it's definitely going to be very lightweight. And you only need one drop, a little bit goes a long way. And I'm pulling up Girl Meets Pearl. I'm going to be mixing these two together. And so as you can see, the tint infusion is just dripping down my hand. So that's how liquidy it is, which is really great if you're looking for a natural look. And I'm going to be blending these two with a Pro Flawless airbrush. It's dirty, don't look at it too closely. Blending these two together. This is just a very glowy finish as you can see. I'm just going to spread it out first. So this is a great brush because it's called Flawless Airbrush. So I'm just blending this in. And the reason why I decided to use a luminizer and a foundation is so I get a very healthy, natural glow. So you can't really tell too much that I'm wearing makeup. And I'm using this brush because I'm getting to the age where I'm getting a little bit of lines, and this actually puts the product into the line, and it's called airbrush for a reason. So I like to go in circular motions just so I blend it in properly, avoiding the zit area. I'm gonna apply some concealer, but I still wanna keep this natural, so I'm not gonna put on a heavy coverage. Sometimes I put concealer in a full moon circle. I'm just gonna do some spot concealing right now. I wanna look refreshed and awake. That's the look I'm going for this no makeup look. I'm just applying this with a concealer brush by Sephora. And I'm not gonna finish with the brush because I want it to look very natural. So I'm gonna finish with my fingertips. So the first thing I'm gonna do with my eyes is I'm gonna tight line with a brown Sigma pencil. It's a vintage eyeliner pencil. I'm just going to tight line to make my lashes look fuller, and I don't wanna make it obvious that I'm wearing eyeliner. That's why I'm getting as close to the lash line as possible. So here we go. So you can see the difference here. Unlike traditional eyelining, you can't really see that I've got eyeliner on, but it kind of seems like I've got a thicker lash line. So I'm just gonna start the other eye now. So the no makeup look is not about not putting on makeup or not looking like you have any on. It's about looking natural. So I'm using this deep taupe. And what that's doing is kind of bringing out some of the natural tones of my skin. And this is to bring out my eyes. So I'm just going to blend it out. I'm not going to use a brush because I want this to look as natural as possible. This really evens out the color of my eyelids, and also sometimes my veins can be kind of like bleh. So this will cover it up. So now I'm going to be curling my eyelashes just to open up my eyes. And there's nothing unnatural about having wider open eyes. So I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes in different positions of my eyelash so it's more of a natural round curl. There's nothing more unnatural than having, I think I said natural like 85 times in that sentence. There's nothing worse than having crimped lashes. So that's why I like to go up every so often with my eyelash curler. And right now I'm going to be using this brown mascara. Of course, it's a natural look. I'm going to be sticking with browns. I use black more if I'm going to do more sultry look. I'm using Lash Structure by Sephora. It's like brown. I'm going to apply it like so. If you've got straight eyelashes, make sure you use a waterproof mascara to hold that curl. I'm just going to do my other eye. I don't want to apply too much mascara, otherwise it's going to look very clumpy. I don't know why I open my mouth whenever I put on mascara, but I just do. So right now I'm done with the eyes, so that's of course followed with the eyebrows. I'm using a MIRENESSE Brow Lifting Shape Mascara. I'm basically just trying to fill in and tidy up my brows. Instead of using a brow pencil, I'm using a brush, so it's more sporadic and random. If I use a pencil, it's a little bit too fake and it's too done. Sometimes I even like to mess up my eyebrows with this, just to make them like stick straight up, to make it look like I just woke up. Be like, I don't care that you showed up at my house. I do care. Yeah, I like having crazy brows. I feel like there's nothing more natural than healthy looking eyebrows. Crazy looking eyebrows. So before this tutorial, I tried out a ton of cream blushers because cream blush I think looks the most natural. It's like a real glow. But my favorite is Julie Hewitt. I cannot deviate from this blush. This is the best frickin' cream blush. And I'm supposed to be using other ones, but I just have to use this one. Just gives you a really natural flush. I mean, this is like someone just pulled down my pants in public, embarrassed flush. It's so real. This is a very natural flush. I just freaking love this blush. I mean, this is one of the keys to the no makeup look, is to bring out your natural tones. So for lips, I'm gonna be using Benebalm, and this gives you a really natural, kind of just bitten look. I'm just going to apply it. So it's really bringing out the natural color of my lips, because when I swatch it, there's actually really not a lot going on there, but it really complements the blush because it's just like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of a tint. This lip balm says, I didn't know you were coming over, but I look amazing. It is extremely hydrating and it really gets into the cracks of your lips. So there you have it. That is the no makeup look, and as you can tell, looking effortless actually takes a little bit of effort. So I would love to know what you guys think of this look, or if you guys have your own tips and tricks on how to look naturally healthy and beautiful, other than eating tons of vegetables, which I don't do. Please leave me a comment below, and please let me know if you'd like me to do any other sort of videos, reviewing products, tutorials, tips and tricks. So have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. If I use a pen, I'm just prepping the skin. I'm just prepping the skin. I'm just prepping the skin. The producer says it looks good. I believe her. So right now I'm going to apply this I sound Australian. I'm going to apply this concealer. Looking naturally beautiful is very unnatural.